Real talk. As I embark on looking at everything, excuse me, let me fix my camera. As I embark on looking at everything, and every morning I gotta face this. Every single morning. What is love? Because a lot of people don't have it. And it's sad to say that when you find someone who loves you, do they have the confusion of self to say that doing the worst to them means that they love you? How could you even think that of the person that you love? Or how could you think that that would make them want you more? Why would I want to be, let me fix my camera again, mistreated for loving you? Why would you want to mistreat anybody? Are you inherently evil? To be real with you, I can't really say that. You just got mixed up in some things because of the people you chose to be around. The people you chose to be around, the choices you made with your family. Let me tell you something. You can call me evil if you want to, but I'm balanced. And the choices I made, a lot of them were for self when it came to my business and how I got down with my relationships. I didn't let nobody influence me. I didn't care about who said what about the girls with. I had friends talk shit about girls, then the girls fuck them. I'm looking at them, do you know what this nigga said about you? If I said your name. I can name one girl, Sierra, and she know who I'm talking about. So, it's crazy to me that the truest person to you was your enemy. That means you were the fakest person in the room. And to be true to yourself is to not worry about what people think or what you think. Just have a relationship and do the best you can. And if you don't want that, just be a hoe. Male or female. And that's straight up. Don't ever tell somebody we get in a relationship. I still say out of everybody I knew, the person I respect the most is Bree. And she gets the honor because Bree said do not fall in love with me. And I didn't. I love her. There's a difference. I don't want to see the worst for her. But I am not in love with her. If I was in love with her, I would be going through a lot more. In love puts you in a lot of places. You don't want to be in love with the wrong person. You need to know who you in love with and that they're in love with you. I only had one in love situation. That was Tanisha. That was it. My only in love I can claim. And see, when that shit turned to love, I was like, yo, I can't let her do this no more, man. I ain't gonna let her break me down. Because people abuse the right of being in love. They think you're stupid when you really have so much heart to want to do for them. So that's what that type of in love. So you could be in love with your family, not in a weird way, to get into situations that could be a problem. Me, I always looked at the other party and said, are they really a problem? How can I side with you if this person did nothing to deserve that? And this is the way I operated. If this ain't right, nah, let that go. Why are you mad at this person? Why are you always beefing with somebody, people? And that's my family. What you beefing with for? Why is everybody your enemy? If you playing slap boxing, my dude, and you get hit hard, that's a part of the game. You don't get your brother to defend you. I ain't never did no stuff like that. And Kimi did that before. So, he got money for that for a dude that got him the best of him in the slap box. Bro, you playing. So all this stuff is weak people with weak minds that want to see people go through things. Why? I don't know. It's human nature. Don't call it demon. That's your spirit. And as far as these copycats, man, I'm talking about people actually being other people who look like them. Y'all got to understand this is a splitting of the soul. That's alienism. I'm going to call it alienism. A splitting of the soul coming from somewhere else. You are invoking spiritual entities that come in and say, I am your master. And you accept that. Everybody I know has been through that. I've been through that, but I didn't choose the entities. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse me with these pop-ups. I hate when this happens. I didn't choose the entities at all. I had no point in that. And as far as knowing who I love, I knew who I love and I know who loves me. You have a twisted love, but you love it. You love to do what you do towards me because there's a feeling that you can't escape from me. You call it whatever, it's a part of your love. You have a fucked up love. You have a messed up love. And it needs to be addressed because you think everything is a game and nothing's going to happen to you. Your family cannot protect you. The closest person you had to help you was me. So if you side with the devil, we ain't rocking. I'm not doing it. I'm not protecting nobody that's not going to do the right thing because it doesn't make sense to do that. You're trying to hurt my life. I'm sitting up here not struggling, but fighting for every dollar. Y'all who been through that can tell people that it's not fun. When you got a lifestyle that you got to keep up, all this stuff costs. All of it costs. It costs to run this. It costs to run that. It costs to stay here. It costs to put gas in my car. It costs to eat. Shit, you don't even get water free. You got to pay for that. The most abundant source on earth is a pay tag. How much you going to pay for it? Do you want it by the bottle? Shout out to Mos Def. That's New World Water. With my Gerium cigarette. So y'all gotta understand something, man. I have nothing ill will to say about anybody, but I'm gonna point out the truth as it goes because it is what it is. A lot of people think that when you use a reaction with anger, you're losing yourself, but it's not that. You're just so tired of somebody who knows they dead wrong, pretending they didn't do it. Or defending somebody because that's their click up. Your smartest move was not to say nothing at all. So you put yourself out there and you will go down for it. The whole group is. You couldn't handle me one-on-one. You need every trick in the book to even stand a chance. I'm still stronger than you. So what you got now? Nothing. And that's on 740 something. Peace.